Hey guys, I'm a gaming potato, and welcome back to our game of Satisfactory 1.0. So in last episode, we got our semi-permanent first stage power plant going here with our biomass burners. You can see I've got 6 of them hooked up, another 8 ready to go once we fill out some more of our biomass storage here. We've also got our little starter factory, pretty small, pretty simple. But pretty soon we're going to lay down foundations, tear this out, and make it a little more manageable and a little more efficient as well. But at the end of last episode, we were just working on a hard drive, which is now finished. So what we got for our hard drive is cast screws and iron wire. Both of these are good. Cast screws is definitely better because it skips the middleman. When you're making screws, you need iron rods. With a cast screw, you skip the iron rod stage, which saves you some manufacturing space as well as power. So we're going to take this guy. And now that we've unlocked that, we're going to go to quartz, and we're going to unlock our blade runners. Nice. So with blade runners unlocked, we're going to build an equipment workshop
and decrease fall damage that might otherwise have lowered your value to fix it.
Find our blade runners. So we need 2 rotors and 3 modular frames. We'll just quickly handcraft those. These blade runners are going to be so nice for mobility. All right. And there we go. So now you can see we're moving much faster. We got a great slide jump we can do. We jump higher, and we can fall further without taking fall damage. Now, also in here, the next item is 6 inventory slots, and all we need is 200 silica for that. 200 silica is going to be easy to get because we don't actually need quartz to get silica. You can actually harvest silica directly from certain plants. But to do that, we're going to need obstacle clearing. So we're going to select this. We're going to go collect some materials. Let's just see what we got. Yeah, we got enough concrete, but we need cables and screws. See, nice 500 screws. And we're going to grab some cables. And yeah, if you don't know about slide jumping, it is actually faster than regular walking. And you'll also jump higher than you would with a regular jump as well. So if you run, crouch, and then jump, you'll do a slide jump for extra speed and height. Alright, let's lock these in. And now we've unlocked the chainsaw.
Milestone reached.
Let's see, what do we need here? We just need some more
created
screws.
from any biomass ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has
And
been
we've also
inflated to
unlocked
increase
solid
inventory
biofuel.
size. Inspirational note. Will you be the fix-it employee of the
So
month?
for solid biofuel,
You
we're
could
just going to
be
need some
if you construct,
biomass.
automate, explore, and
And we'll just
exploit
grab
by
some of that
eliminating
out of
all
here.
obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated.
And we'll just quickly
fun, fun,
handcraft some. We're not going to need much. I think we'll craft 12 solid biofuel. Then we're also going to tear out these storage chests. Oh, it looks like my inventory is full. So you'll get rid of that. And we're going to expand our production lines here. And we'll get both of these plants producing solid biofuel. And then we'll throw down some new storage chests here. Oh, looks like this guy didn't line up. There we go. Solid biofuel coming out. And this guy... we need leaves. Oh. I guess we've processed all of our leaves. So this line is empty. Why don't we just throw in a massive pile of our biomass here. Yeah, let's go like this just to get a bunch of this processed. Why don't we even just delete that for now? Process all that into solid biofuel. I also changed my color. So now we're purple. Oh yeah, see, look how fast we're running. We're cruising so fast. So what we're going to do is we're going to run over here until we enter another biome. I'm not sure exactly what this biome is called, but it has some unique plants that's going to give us silica. Looks like we got a power slug up here as well. Oh, this guy's in the way. I think we can jump up there. So if we head east of this arch here, we're going to find ourselves in a new biome. Oh, looks like there's a yellow slug up there. Might be a little too risky to get it. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll try. Nice. Yeah, here's what we're looking for. We want these purple plants here. And why don't we grab this power slug? So what we're looking for are these weird tubes right here. See? Oh. Oh, that's a big rhino. Why don't we just hop up here? Where is he? Can he get up here? Doesn't look like it. What's up, buddy? How about... what if we just go like this? There, hopefully he can't get us now. So yeah, we want these big tubes. And look at that, we got silica. Oh, here he comes.
The fruit of this fungus-like flora does not seem to show much
Oh, look at that, another
potential for use.
crash site as
However,
well.
its mycelial network is worth further investigation. Research it in the MAM to
See what we
establish
got, some
classification and
rotors,
potential
stitched
application.
plates, some concrete, and oh wow, we don't need anything to get this hard drive. Nice. That's cool.
Damaged hard drive successfully acquired.
We'll grab
All
some of
pioneers
this.
are contractually obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for analysis in the MAM,
Got the
which may result
rotors,
in benefits to the Fix-It mission.
these plates.
Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
Now we'll just keep grabbing some more of these tubes. Basically want to get ourselves 200 silica. Okay, I think we should be safe up here. Ooh, they're fighting some spiders. That's cool. Alright. More spiders. Why don't we climb up here? I don't think they'll be able to get us up here. We'll just eat some food. Oh, that spider did get up here. We'll just head this way a little bit. There, we got half the silica we need. Ooh, here's some big ones. Oh, yeah. $134. Basically, all I'm doing is just placing the plant in between me and the rhinos. $180. I think this should be our last one. Nope, 196. You just need one more piece. There we go, 200 silica. And in addition to our silica, we got a bunch of mycelia, basically mushrooms, and we're going to use those in the MAM to unlock the ability to turn them into biomass as well. And they are an extremely efficient form of biomass. They're basically the best way to get your biomass is with mycelia. And luckily, there's actually a little hidden cave over here full of mycelia. So you can see we're right at our base where our copper is. And there's this mushroom right here letting us know there's this entrance to a cave. Let's just get rid of some of this junk here so we've got enough storage space. So dark in this cave. Wow. Now we're gonna need our zapper here because there are these spiders. They have a very predictable movement pattern though.
Samples of unknown
They'll run
alien
straight at you
species
and hit
acquired.
you,
Initial data
and then they run
suggests
away
these are
in
predators,
random
but
directions for a
notably they
bit
do not
before they
have a
run straight
traditional
at you and
mouth
hit
or
you
eyes.
again.
There are, however, numerous cavities on their head which could fulfill a similar function.
I know some
Research
people
that
find these
remains
guys
in the lab to
scary.
establish classification and potential countermeasures.
And one more spider. You can see he just kind of ran straight at us there. This cave looks so cool. We're just going to collect a bunch of mycelia. Grab this guy as well. Oh, not enough space. That's alright. We'll get it later. Oh, we want that. Let's just get rid of these wires. For some reason it won't trigger this mycelia here. Interesting. And now we've just come out on the cliff right above our factory. There's also a slug up here we can grab. Make sure there's not another rhino. See if we can find a somewhat safe way down. Now we're going to modify our biomass line here. Actually, first we need to research the MAM. Find mycelia. Wow, I've got an insane amount of mycelia. And
the mycelial networks
that
of
should
these
be all we
fungi
need.
possess unusually resilient hyphae,
So let's see,
which
this
show
line is
potential
empty.
for making a strong but lightweight
We're going to
natural
dump
fabric.
mycelia in here.
Additionally, it has similar medicinal
Turn
and
this
pest control
into
applications to mycelia
biomass
on
from
Earth.
mycelia. Oh, actually, yeah, this is still converting regular biomass. Why don't we just help speed this up? Alright, got mycelia there. This is all looking good. Let's go quartz. Get ourselves an extra 6 inventory slots. Nice. How about this? Yeah, get our quartz crystal.
Pocket dimension, now extra
No real need for that yet.
additional dimensional capacity.
How about power slugs? We need wire and a power shard.
Research completed. Quartz crystal recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
Yeah, everything changes once you have these, what do they call these things? Blade runners. Alright, so now we'll just grab a power shard. Come on. So I think we'll wait for this purple one. I do know where a few purple slugs are nearby.
Underclocking is also possible.
See nutrients,
Note,
might as well do
power
that.
consumption of overclocked buildings increases exponentially.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for that. Mycelia.
This
We could
dubbed the barrel
just-
nut after its distinctive color,
Yeah, let's
is
just
compatible
craft
with the human
100
digestive system
biomass.
and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
And we'll just grab some mycelia. Research fabric. And then parachute, we'll need 10 fabric.
Research completed. Fabric recipe unlocked. New mycelia research available.
There we go, fabric. Oh, we just need some more biomass. So we'll get 10 of these. Research our parachute. What's this on there? Rotors.
Parachute
Actually, those are
unlocked.
stators.
Fixit appreciates your willingness to descend
Parachute.
rapidly
Now we
to
need another
perform your
20
duties,
fabric.
But damaging Fixit property is a breach of contract and will have unpleasant consequences. Improved descent efficiency. by
Pairing
combining
your
the
Blade
forces of
Runners with the
gravity and
parachute
drag
is
for
such
the
an awesome
parachute.
combo. So we're only about an hour and a half in, and we've already unlocked Blade Runners and the parachute, which is an awesome combo. So let's just get rid of a couple other things here. Get rid of that quartz. Make some of these. Make some power shards. And let's see, we can research this. What else do we got? 1,000 cable. I don't think we have enough cable for
to an
that.
organism with 8-jointed legs, similar to the legs of arachnids, but with non-standard
Oh, we're close to getting the
distribution and
rebar
function.
gun.
Because its attacks
We just
focus
need
on
one
stabbing
more,
prey with the ends of their legs, which
alien
resemble
capsule.
insectoid stingers, they have been
Yeah, I
dubbed
don't
stingers.
have that.
Stinger
Oh, actually, I
remains
can make the
now
alien
be made
capsule.
into
Perfect.
alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
Now we can unlock our rebar gun. Just need some screws.
Research to develop the rebar gun is now available. When completed, you will be in possession of a tool effective against any local obstacles actively objecting to the Fix-It mission.
Nice. Let's see,
Rebar
rebar gun.
and iron rebar ammo unlocked. Your ingenuity towards preservation of Fix-It property has
Beauty.
been noted. You earned a
We'll
micro
just
break.
grab some.
And welcome back. I hope you
Pipes
feel
there.
refreshed.
Alright, so what can we put away? We don't need that. We don't need this steel. These ingots are garbage. It's just a little bit of wood, garbage. Silica's garbage. Let's research this hard drive. This is garbage. We'll save that. Alright, looks like we can keep the rest of this stuff. Alright, this side is finally done. Oh, of course that's sideways. So this is going to be a biomass from leaves. And biomass into solid biofuel. Perfect. Alright, we've got a ton of solid biofuel. We're going to take all this. And we're going to update our power plant here. Perfect timing too, we were just about to run out of fuel. We got some more mycelia. Oh wait, this one's mycelia. Actually, can I half these? There, now we can get more power running. We're gonna expand our power plant or expand our factory quite a bit here. Alright, so first thing we need is more concrete. So if we head over here, there's a few concrete nodes, or limestone. See if we can find them. And we'll just clear this space out. Alright, throw a miner down. Oh, there's another chunk of limestone over here. Okay. Throw down a constructor. Get this on concrete. And then I believe, yeah, there's another one right here. So now we're going to have 4 miners mining limestone, all producing concrete. And we've got plenty of belts, so we can belt all of this. Throw down a merger. And we're just going to merge these 3 lines together. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so what are we looking like for resources here? We got some garbage. I think we got enough wire and cable. But what we're really going to need is concrete and iron plates. Oh yeah, nice. We'll just put a bit of this into storage. We don't need rotors. We don't need food. We don't need those plates. Alright, let's take a look up here. Yeah, so this is really all a very simple plant here. So why don't we just go like this. Get that all torn out. That's why it's good to keep it very simple at the beginning, so it's super easy to just start replacing stuff. And then our reference is going to be this grid here. So we're just going to kind of bring this back like this. Because these foundations are aligned to the world grid. So we'll see here, yeah, it can't really detect the node here. Oh, there we go. Now it sees it. Perfect. That node is aligned. Nice, that node is aligned. Okay, so now we can start expanding the factory. So we're going to go with a splitter. Then we're going to grab 2 smelters. So these are each going to produce 30 iron ingots. And let's see, if we go iron plate. Iron plate, this needs 20. So we're producing 60, one uses 20. So if we merge this line and then split it into 3, we can get 3 constructors working here. So we'll go like that, we'll merge it. Then split. There we go. Let's see, what's a good way to do this? I think we're gonna need yeah, we'll put 2 of these down. I have 1 coming in front here. That will connect to the power grid. And then that is all hooked up. See, that's hooked up. Those 3 are all hooked up. There we go. So we want iron plates. And we've got those all on iron plates. Producing iron ingots. Production is running. And then we'll merge all of this into a box. Actually, yeah, look at that. That's a beautiful new feature. Why don't we do that for these 2 as well? Oh, what an amazing quality of life improvement having that. Get rid of some of those. Yeah, we got a ton of ore here. This is all garbage. These ingots are garbage. Eventually we'll unlock the resource sink and we can just sink a bunch of that. Alright, let's get this screw line out of the way. We are running low on concrete. Alright, throw down another splitter here. I wish they aligned the miners to the world grid. You'll see there, I can't really line it. Let's see if we can nudge it. What's the fine nudge? There we go. Hold control and nudge to get a fine nudge. Really? It can't connect to that. Oh. Yeah, that is kind of a shame. It still can't connect to that. This is a merger, that's correct. Oh, that's why. I had the right angle thing activated. Okay, let's get this close here. Press H, control, nudge. There we go. Oh, that's a merger. I need a splitter. Alright, so now we're going to make iron rods. We got 60 coming in, and these use 15 each. So each one of these is doing 30, so why don't we just split each one of these off. Make 4 of these. No, it doesn't like that. Need to grab some foundations. There we go. Throw down some power poles. Throw a power pole here. Hook that up to the main grid. There we go. Now we can just merge all of these. Just like that. And we'll get ourselves a box. Alright, constructors are running. This line is complete. Why don't we grab some more concrete? Oh, yeah, I guess this side doesn't have power right now. Alright, where's this miner gonna go? Nice, we can put it right there. So we're gonna have to grab some more concrete. That's why I'm glad I got 4 lines going there, just because we are gonna need so much concrete. Alright, so we'll get a splitter set up here. Yeah, hard lining any of this up. Now luckily we got cast screws, so this is going to be simpler. So you cast screws, so we need 12.5 per minute. So multiply that by 4, you get 50, which isn't quite 60. So I think that's pretty close though. So what I want to do, we'll split these off. We'll do the same thing we did for the iron rods, because it's close enough ratio wise, is we're just going to make 4 of these. Wow, that's a crazy. There we go. Get a power pole here, hook that up to the main grid. And this is running. We'll get all of these doing cast screws. And these need to be given recipes. There we go. Everything's yellow, so it's got power. Alright, let's demolish all of this and get it up on the grid as well. Find a spot for our miner. Let's see, so the miner wants to go right here. Why don't we put it this way? Actually, this is going to be straight into a constructor. Then we're going to merge. Get that up in here. And we'll get this hooked up to the main grid as well. Get our recipe. Yeah, we are green over here. Yeah, both those constructors are working. And let's just get copper here hooked back up to power. Alright, everything's flowing. Nice. Now we're not going to put these screws into boxes because each of these screws is going to need its own line for the next production line that we do. And we'll just get this all built out. Why don't we just throw a bunch of these screws in here? And we'll grab a random chest. We need to move our hub now. So some of this is garbage. A lot of these screws are garbage. Hub is gone. And we're out of concrete again. Alright, so we can rebuild our hub here. I want to push it in nice and close here. Throw down the MAM. Let's see, where's a good spot for this? Just kind of right there. Workshop, right there. And we do have a new hard drive here. What do we get? Bolted frames, cheap silica. Neither of these are really that good. Recipes that use screws kind of suck. See how the stock one uses very little screws compared to this? This guy's going to need so many screws. 140 screws per minute for this. That just sucks. Cheap silica is kind of irrelevant right now. I'm just going to rescan this. Bolted iron plates also sucks. It uses so many screws. What would have been awesome is stitched iron plates. That completely removes screws. Look at that, 250 screws per minute. That's just not going to happen. 6 inventory slots though, I'll definitely take that. Alright, let's see. Jump pads, we're going to skip that for now. Logistics Mark II, I would like this for feeding in those screws. Rotors take like 100 screws per minute. So I'd rather get this going. And then we just need 200 concrete. It looks so much cleaner now with all these foundations down. So it's going to take a while. There's a ton of concrete on that belt. In the meantime, why don't we check out our power grid? Now, they do have belt feeds in here now, so we can actually feed these with belts. But honestly, I don't really think it's that great. It's totally fine to just do this by hand, even though a lot of people get very upset about that. A lot of people have a lot of issues with doing this by hand, but it's not really a problem at all. I've spent a total of maybe 2 or 3 minutes hand feeding this throughout the course of the game, so it's not really a problem. Capacity 420 megawatts, beautiful. And I'm just going to throw this solid biofuel back in here for now. Get rid of a bunch of junk. Don't need this. So now we're basically waiting for concrete. But we can start setting up some assemblers. We are going to need a bunch of rotors and reinforced plates for this. So let's see, we're going to set up, I think right here. So we got enough to build one of these. I think we'll go with our reinforced iron plates. This is going to use a screw line all for itself. And then we want a splitter. And here we're going to pick up iron plates. That is not necessary. Get this hooked up to the main grid. Iron plates and screws coming in. We don't really need a storage box because this is going to take forever for it to fill up anyways. So while that runs, why don't we make some rotors? I think we needed 4 rotors, so if we build 12, let's see, production, assembler. I think we want 3, no, we want 4 more assemblers. So a couple more rotors. We're short on screws. Then reinforced plates, we also need screws. So we're going to need 32 of these. Let's see, I think if we just build... Why don't we just get 16? That'll get us 2 assemblers. And then we can get some more parts into production. And we want 2 machines making these reinforced plates. So we'll grab this. Sure, we'll go like that. Then we'll put a splitter on there. That'll feed in iron plates to that machine. Then beside it, we're going to need rotors, which will need iron rods and screws. And you can see, yeah, 100 screws per minute. It's way too many screws. We don't even have belts that can support that. So here we'll put a splitter. And actually, we're going to take that line. Alright, this is doing rotors. Let's just grab some more concrete. Now we need another machine here. Yeah, we're gonna need some plates. Actually, wait. So we got iron plates, reinforced plates coming in here. I actually want to move this over a little bit, like this. This is going to make modular frames, which is going to need iron rods to come in. We got iron rods right there. And we'll get this hooked up to the grid. Then we're going to have another one. This is going to take rotors and reinforced iron plates to make smart plating, which is our first major objective. And then we're going to make one more of these guys. We'll just grab some resources from here. And this one is also going to make reinforced plates. So that we can make Mark II belts. Now we can only use 4 assemblers here producing base parts because of the screw requirements. All of these require an absurd amount of screws that we can't even fully max them out. Each line is getting 50 screws per minute. And until we get Mark II belts, that's really all we can supply them with. So we'll grab that. We've got enough concrete now. We'll get our Mark II belts unlocked. Nice.
Milestone reached. Fixit would like to remind you of your contractual obligation towards efficiency. Recreational.
And this one's going to be
belts
pretty
and
simple
lifts
as well.
Does not count towards work hours and will put you on the list. Stay efficient. Don't disappoint, Fixit.
We just need wire and concrete. We got 400 concrete. That's going to take a little bit. But we're pretty much at the hour mark. That's not too bad. So we're about 2 hours in right now. And we are producing smart plating. Yeah, 2 hours in, we've already got our smart plating. All we need is 50 of these. So once we've got 50 made, we can deconstruct this and start banking rotors and reinforced plates for belts and coal power plant. Or coal generators. We're going to need a lot of rotors for our coal generators. So the next thing we need to build is the space elevator so we can achieve our first goal. Yeah, we need 500 concrete for that, 400 concrete for the resource sink, and another ton of wire. So I think in between next episode, I'll just bank up these resources. Yeah, it's going to take a while to get all that concrete. And then why don't we just quickly build a lookout tower. And see what we got. Look at that production line. That looks so much cleaner now. That's really nice. Couple of assemblers. Next episode we can rebuild our copper line as well. The biomass factory looks really nice. All those generators running. And you can see the power spine set up. You want to make sure you got your biomass production always linked up to your power plant. And then we've got a single line coming out, spreading up to our junction up here, feeding the rest of the plant with power. So yeah, between now and next episode, I'll probably bank up all the smart plating as well, so that we can really expand the factory. And once we get to steel and unlock blueprints, I've got blueprints to make mini factories for everything. So we'll have a bunch of mini factories here that will fully utilize these miners. I'll have a factory just for iron plates, just for rods, just for screws. And then we'll be transitioning into like a main base that'll actually use a main bus build. So this whole space here is going to be filled with foundations. We'll have a large main bus going down here, producing all of our high-end components, all being fed in from mini factories that are based near the miners, producing our starting components. That'll probably take a couple episodes though. So yeah, if you enjoy my content, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll have more episodes soon. Alright, thanks. Bye.